Hello, everyone.
But
Forgive me if my audio sounds a bit wonky. I was told like literally just before the stream started that my shit is a bit odd sounding. I'm popping.
Actually, you sound good now.
Oh, perfect. My plosives aren't popping anymore.
Well, it was like that static popping.
I don't know. What is it? Fucking the audio mixing software I have is god awful.
Oh, is that what causes it?
Yeah, no, straight up. Like, I've done it where, like, literally just, I have a pass-through so that it cuts off my audio if it's, like, if I'm not talking for long enough. Like, that's probably why you hear, like, a little bit of static tapering off, as I'm done talking, at least on stream. This has been a very distinct issue that I've had before. So I'm betting, if you're here and you're wondering, hey, wait a minute, what happened to Deus Ex? And more specifically, what happened to Fata Morgana? Well, for Fata Morgana, the answer is, Khan is still quite ill, unfortunately. So we've decided to give her a little bit of time to prepare herself. Within that similar regard, I think... So this is likely going to be just kind of like a one-shot, or we're going to come back to it every so often. Tomorrow I'm going to be starting up Silent Hill 1, like proper.
Oh, we're not doing Shibuya?
No. Well,
Khan's out.
Yeah. So we'll give Khan some time to recoup and all that fun business. But like also, I'll be real, I'm not even we haven't fucking done Shibuya Scramble in a minute. So I've been kind of debating if we should even bother with that anymore. I feel bad because I feel bad because there's like someone who I know for a fucking fact was like distinctly hinging on us playing more of that game. So to them I apologize. But, yeah.
I mean, I don't see why we can't just do it regardless of who's available.
I suppose another possibility might just be, I guess, recasting Tama for the sake of these.
Yeah, just force it through.
Mm-hmm. But, also I do just sort of feel like starting up, doing more Silent Hill stuff. But at any rate, Pathalogic 2. Specifically two, because one is a nightmare hell mess, and I mostly just got it to support the developers.
I love video games that people say I love it. It's pain.
I know, it's true. This game is certified. It makes your brain huge. It makes you like so smart and like the best video gamer ever.
Yoshi, you say that and you won't even play World at War on Veteran.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's a difference. I like watching other people play it.
He doesn't want his brain to shrink.
You think I like watching...
Hello, Noir.
You think I like playing the video game?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
The Ice Pick Lounge. Tiny Build. Remember when Tiny Build didn't just make Hello Neighbor video games?
Oh yeah, they only do.
Wait, what's that? No,
I made No Time to Explain.
Isn't that the other? Wait, is that Tiny Build? I thought that was the other group.
That's Tiny Build. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's Tiny Build.
Oh.
Didn't Tiny Build almost got that?
This music is making me so smart. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to explain what we aren't doing. I forgot to say why we were why we weren't doing Deus Ex, because I figured that was only going to be a one-time thing, so I just kept playing it afterwards.
I was going to mention, didn't Tiny Build try to do Yandere Dev, help him out, but he basically said no for no reason?
So, Noir, the ultimate revelation that I had is, fuck it, I just want to play Pathalogic 2.
There's a lot of stuff in this game. And cultural history.
Would you believe it? This game has stuff.
Intended difficulty setting.
Damn,
I've actually played it. I've played a hot minute of. I've played a minute of this game, with it being at that difficulty setting. So I wouldn't necessarily say this is a bad idea.
Damn, you're going full graphics.
You say so.
It's going full imago.
Also, this game has a lot of unvoiced dialogue, so if there's a specific NPC that you see that you're interested in, feel free to jump at him.
Right.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of bone characters on this.
Oh, definitely, Bode.
Also, a very distinct worry is that because like I'm not sure if this has been fixed yet. So back in like I originally started playing a bunch of this in like I think 2020, and I stopped because there's a memory leak in this game that causes its fucking frame rate to tank sometimes. So I'm hoping that that got fixed within the 3 years I haven't played it.
How does
Probably.
How does a video game have a memory leak?
Our play begins in the middle of things.
Curious
It might take
question.
time to figure out what is happening,
Just
but it will
doesn't
all start
stuff.
coming together soon.
I like their Skyrim loading screen.
How many playable characters are in this game?
Just the one. You only get to play as the horror specs in this
Wait,
game
did
specifically.
did they knock them out with the other chapters?
No. Hold on a
I'm
second.
not sure.
I may
Oh,
be.
Lord.
I'm the fucking. What is it? Hold on a second. The FOV 100 is actually a bit too much for this game. It just looks weird. Hey, buddy.
This man stinks.
Who wants to be this smelly-looking man?
Oh, brother! This guy stinks!
Oh, so Burka, your performance
No,
was
that's
a flop.
that's Barack. That's Barack.
Barack?
Yeah.
You called him a full face cover. Amazing.
Barack, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt and our second failure.
Come on, the first run was decent.
This isn't even the voice I imagined him with. I just got nothing else. That is not for you to judge.
We gave it all we had.
Whatever, you are dismissed. The bird will give you your final payment.
Aren't you tired of those beakheads? The trouble.
They were only useful people around. The only useful people.
Right.
Game saved.
Now just start the autopsy.
I'm no positivist. There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
Isn't this one of the playable characters from the prior game?
One, yes. The Bachelor was a playable. In fact, I believe most people started with The Bachelor in Pathalogic 1. Because he was the most, I guess, newcomer friendly, if you could even say so, to that game. Because the second person you can play as in Pathalogic 1 was essentially hardcore mode, and you couldn't play as the third option because I was locked after beating both, I believe.
Yeah.
Or one, I'm not sure.
Noir, you'll probably like The Bachelor. This one seems like it fit you the most.
They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council.
Where are the birds?
Up, where else? If you mean the real ones.
I meant the orderlies.
I appreciate this guy. He also doesn't believe birds are real.
The bird.
Murder is the worst.
Squirming. Everything's all right now.
Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know where they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower. Lower now. They're fingers. Did they tell you that? Yeah! This is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to reveal your headache? Relieve your headache?
Oh, hello, Miranda.
Hi, Miranda, yeah. Go ahead. It's not like you can actually do it. Hey, look, there's a bird.
Want to receive your payment? Where everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. This is where the final choice will be made.
By whom?
The authorities.
Betting.
Very merchant from Resident Evil 4.
The door is open. Day 12, the last one, which the horror specs starts with a colon, I believe that was. Or a comma. Oh yeah, they didn't fix those performance issues. It's fine.
Oh?
Ah, damn.
It's a little bit juddery and a little bit jumpy, but it's fine.
Man, this
Even
really is
janky?
Eastern Europe.
Actually, it's more of the steppe plains, though, somewhere around that area.
The Russian
They
steppe
have
specifically.
the steppes are literally in Eastern Europe.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Wow,
more
this
near
really
to
does look like Eastern Europe, Eurasia.
There we go.
I mean, you could say Central Asia, but I mean, there's some overlap.
I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but speak quick. I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. But the kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his pain unfollowed. The Sylvan children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You're the only one left. Do you want to save yourself, at least?
His path.
No, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. Heed my advice. You think she loves you? Think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. You know nothing. She's my ally.
Wait, is that a child?
That is a child, yes.
Alright. Ooh, this music is nice.
Amazing.
I especially like the screaming parts of the music.
That wasn't screaming. That was just part of. That was just a guy.
So that's where the Haruspex is from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
so-
Haruspexes are actually a thing in like in ancient tradition. There are doctors who divine. They are quote unquote doctors who divine information about the future from people's organs.
Ah, one of these. Okay.
Yeah, the
one
Romans
of
did
those
that.
organ doctors.
The Romans did stuff
Which is
like
why,
that. I think also the Greeks.
Which is why the Haruspects can steal people's organs in this game.
Damn.
What a little goblin.
Fun
What
time.
a funny little guy.
And that's why the church banned that practice.
Because Horspecs would steal other people's organs?
That and diseases, because cutting people's organs was not sanitized in that back then.
You know, I don't think the church was interested in the sanitary, the sanitary manner of things going on, especially by the time that they were purging the pagans.
Steal is such a harsh word. You know what? You're right, Morinda. Look, how else are you gonna talk
There
to
it
the
is!
gods?
The polyhedron, a structure which simply cannot be, made from a part of its own blueprints!
What?
Damn, how
Is that the Wikipedia article?
No, that's literally
Yeah.
what it is. That staircase, if you look at it close enough in the first game, it's made out of its own blueprints.
What is the
Like
phrase?
it's made out of
made out
paper?
of its
What
own
does that
blueprint?
mean?
It is, like, literally, like, the texture of it is made out of its own blueprints, as in a piece of paper in which its blueprints are.
Okay, so it's a literally floating piece of paper.
Yes. Yes, I have watched H-Bomber Guy, it's true.
Oh, is that where he's getting it from?
We're all just dancing on our strings.
Why have you come? You now decide the town's fate. You've already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. What did you decide? Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman? A self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine? Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out. Now. I know where to get the ingredients for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, you over there! Seize this man and throw him out. Aglaya, listen to me.
Foolish. Foolish. How foolish I was.
Is that the doctor?
This is the doctor.
What do you want?
I want to influence your decision somehow.
What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation.
Artemi Barak, surgeon.
I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have only one chance.
I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at its scale, but the recipe has been developed.
No, Brock. You told me that you had 3 tank cars of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it. That would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It is too great a risk.
We only had 12 days. That's not enough time.
The town is undergoing a vicious
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn.
disgorging a plethora of neonates.
Notice his name is Immortel.
Not a second, a first one.
Alright, let's roll then. Let us imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late.
All I need to do is not miss my stop. You are Artemi Barach, a surgeon, coming back to your hometown, summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. On the way home, when it all begins.
I do not think we're gonna 100% this in on. Oh yeah, Anon wanted you to do this game, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Probably just gonna be a one-off, I think the plan is.
Yep.
How did you get inside this car? Oh.
Do you want to
Okay,
be
who's
every
doing-
single? Do you want to be every single?
I was just saying.
Mhm.
Oh, the only reason why I'm picking it is because nobody else is doing voices.
Bro, there's not a character for me in this game to voice.
You could be a
There
child.
is. There are probably children around.
There are a lot of children, yes.
I'll do the
Alright,
children.
so who's doing it? You choose.
How
You know what?
did you get inside this coffin?
Yeah, give it to Nor. He hasn't done many yet.
Me, you're the
Fucking
one in the
copy,
coffin. Why don't you crawl in there?
I was hiding.
From whom? Death?
Yes, and people too. It's a bit too early for me to show my face. A bit too early.
And get back inside your hiding place, if you like it. Oh wow, this is like murdering the fucking chat on the stream itself. That's wild.
Yowza.
Oh, is there something
Yeah.
going on with the bot that does the chat UI?
Yeah. Oh no, my immunity is down. I'm taking my lantern.
I should play this. I kinda wanted to play this for a while.
Everything that Mandalore said about this game, well, the first game, which I assume transfers relatively over to the second game, makes me not want to play it. I
My
hate
understanding is
Mandalore made a
the
video about the
game is
second
just
one.
yeah. My understanding is that the second game is just the first game, but slightly less for crazy people.
Because, like, I hate time limits, and apparently there's time stuff that goes on.
Railroads
every
are
time limit.
beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. Who are you? Us? Kind volunteers. Who advise you to return to the train car. It will soon leave. That bull, what has it done? This is Boss Turok, a creature of steppe legend from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. What is ahead then? Why the fires? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? Medicine? What for? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours, too, once the beast leaves the tracks. I'll go on foot, then. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, that's the plague! Whoops!
Hey,
Oh,
Dead.
Hell yeah.
Alright, everybody, stream
Dead
over. We did it.
immediately. I didn't even
We won.
see what happened. I was tabbed out.
I got the plague and died! Oh, hey, what's up, dude? How's your coffee
You just
treating
walk
you?
into a cloud of plague.
Wanna share secrets?
You first.
Ooh, secrets.
I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt? Slam doors in my face. What if my toe is too small? I could fail to meet my goal. But maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it.
Are you an insurance man?
Not really. Your turn now. Be honest and your fate will change. That's how it goes.
I worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter. A troublesome one. Something bad has happened.
Do you want to play?
No, I'm not interested. From what I understand, taking his deal is an awful idea.
Oh.
Oh.
Man, that's intimidating. Whoa!
It's him!
Okay.
It's John Pathalogic!
Oh, hey, I love Mr. Pathalogic.
He's
John
always a
Pathologic
liar.
here to give you a smooch. Mwah.
I don't know.
Sam,
Okay.
take it.
Okay. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf?
No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you?
Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me.
Alright, wait a bit.
No, wait, that's a lady, I think.
Whatever, it's fine.
You are a very deep-voiced woman.
You get some oh, wait, no, that's right, you have to fucking... Cool, we got a bottle. And a spindle. Yeah, that's right, you can just right-click on everything to get the shit that you need. Hi!
Yo, bitches! Oh! John Pathologic scaring, turning bitches into him. Yo.
I don't exactly know what this means or implies. Is this bad?
Pathalogic is something that operates quite frequently on what I would describe as play logic. Those are tragedians. They are performers in a play. Pathologic is presented in the form of some kind of play, to put it bluntly, which is why a lot of the dialogue is very it's like very actory sounding-y. It's not very natural. Ooh, coffin. Oh.
He's back.
A dream.
Yeah, a dream. I hope it doesn't come true.
So you want to meet your dad?
Yes.
Me too.
Good for you. Now leave me alone.
Why does he want to meet your dad?
Is this guy deaf? Is that why he's in a coffin?
Hmm.
Is that a dude or a girl?
That's a guy. That's a guy.
That's a guy.
For the record, I believe you pronounced that Colboon.
Let Mother Bodo careless your step, Kulbun. You haven't forgotten your people, have you?
I'm not one of you. I wasn't raised in the steppe.
You have a good heart.
Well, it's healthy.
We hear earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse. So does earth. If they sing in harmony, you can hear the language of earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look, Togger, and listen. Whose words are all around. What does earth say?
This is just my inner voice.
A lot of time has passed. You were gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled.
Katanga.
Katanga. Let us see if it's rotten.
Like hell, I'm perfectly happy with my heart.
The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart, the kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people.
Oh. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, Anon gifted a sub to Khan.
Oh,
Very
whoa.
cute. Thank you.
Subbing, yay.
Mm-hmm. But neither will I.
Oh.
Strike!
Wait, we fighting?
Yeah!
Why are we fighting this guy again?
Tutorial.
Oh, did we say something mean? I didn't even.
He's a pussy. Beat him up. Take his lunch money.
Keep attacking!
God, just fucking up this hippie. God damn.
Is he a hippie?
I don't know. I was just going for like religious zealot guy. I didn't know what to go with.
Hippies aren't religious zealots.
No, they're like the Earth hippies.
Naturalists.
Not all attacks can be blocked.
The tree huggers.
Fuck him up. Yeah. Fuck him
I'm
up.
sure there are a number of hippies that are distinctly anti-religion.
Well, I mean, like the thing about like Mother Earth and Gaia and all that shit. Like one of those.
Oh, like
hippies.
spiritualism.
Spill his blood!
Punch him in the nose.
Punch him in the nose. Go home and
Bleeds
fuck his
real
wife.
easy.
We're
What?
not playing that game.
Oh
Joshy.
shit. Yo!
Yo, let's go.
Fight back!
Quick,
Fight
arena.
back!
Fight physics, bastard.
What happens if you run out of stamina? He can still punch you.
Damn, he's defined physics.
Yeah.
It's the shittiest boxing match ever.
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
look at the dude. Look at the other dude right there. He's he's hype for it.
Like these big guys.
those are worms.
You guys are hype. Oh fuck.
Let us tread hearts. What is it again?
Colboon.
Colboon. Let's become kin.
What need
And
do you
I'm
have
so
of
glad
mine? Isn't it rotten?
Our
glad I'm not
river of
voicing this
good
shit.
washes away a drop of rot. There is no me and you. There's a people, Katanga. Mix your flesh with ours.
Just let me go in peace.
Brave and wounded.
Oh! Cool.
A good heart, a run heart.
Oh yeah, that's also a fucking that's a selling mechanic explanation. That is how you fucking exchange goods and services.
Did you trade your heart? And it's a bit weird.
Noah?
In it.
We're almost there.
Are you relieved?
Oh, yes. Can't walk to get there. Just can't wait.
It feels like we're riding in circles.
But it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait.
Good luck to you too. Oh! Bird jump scare.
Dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart, in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Okay. I'm not sure whose house this is.
You're grabbing shit out of the fucking drawers. He's like, I don't know if this is my apartment. See, the first thing I do when I get to my house is that I rummage through shit.
Yo, soap. Oh, that wasn't a real house. After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. Yeah, the fucking game was laughing at me. Oh, shit! So the Horror Spexes campaign starts with a bunch of guys beating the fuck out of you. Day 1, in which the Horror Specs finds out his hometown has changed beyond recognition.
Apparently so. You can't get off the train without getting shanked.
Cool, free money. You have some nuts. Got toast, money,
He just carries around a piece of toast in their pocket.
This is a child, by the way, if you want to voice him, Joshy.
You went hard for a hunchback. But whoa, boy. You screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble.
I like how the 4th one gives you the option to threaten the child. What kind of doggy are you?
I'm a watchdog, and I watch out for your soul. No, wait. I'm a guide dog. I'm going to guide your soul to its rightful place when you die.
I'll definitely dive in and stop this bleeding. If only I had a bandage.
Here you go.
A tourniquet.
No idea.
Tourniquet.
A tourniquet! It used to be my leash, but seems like you need more.
Thanks. You're a nice kid.
Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam! 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here.
I'll handle it. It's my sin to carry. I don't need a lecture.
Oh man, you're gonna get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble. Yeah. The 2 guys that got away are going to stir up the whole town. Every dog has its day. They'll make you apologize for sure. On your back in the dirt.
I won't apologize to anyone. I acted in self-defense.
Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit him with 3 times max. Send him running and let him run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. Jeez.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyways, I'm bleeding. Let's fix that. Where the fuck is
I thought for a moment that
the tourniquet
right,
is
isn't
that
it?
wrapping there.
Mhm.
Yes, that one.
Use. Nice. That's a
Can't
little
tourniquets, like, cause you to lose limbs if you keep them on for too long?
If you cut off the circulation in a body part for an excessive amount of time, it causes irreparable nerve damage.
Like, my understanding is tourniquet is emergency, stop bleeding really fast in an emergency, and then take it off as soon as possible. Or a medical professional takes it off as soon as it's safe.
Do you have any heart conditions? Ha! Your health is a mess. I guess you haven't eaten in several days and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical, too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. So what's your plan? If I'm going to die, then so be it. Ah, fatalism. Looks cute on you. But don't make proclamations like that without gritting your teeth. Problem is, your teeth have almost been knocked out, so clenching your jaw is hard. Fatalism's much more fun when you got options, isn't it? I'm done with you. Piss off. So so these guys exist to explain to you the several chokeholds on your person.
Oh.
Anybody,
that was Jeff the Killer.
Anybody want to be a tragedian?
Be quiet. He must not hear your voice. Lean closer. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead.
I see. Care to elaborate on that, monkey man?
Do not go home, Brock. Stay clear of home. In your town, you have some friends yet, do you not?
Yes, 3 of them. We were inseparable when we were kids.
The town is yours, Brock. May you soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learn vein and artery, nerve and blood and cell. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place that you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me should I tell you more than I can.
Shut your eyes and hide under the covers, then, so no one can hurt you. Well,
I figured with a name Tragedian, they're probably overly dramatic.
Mm-hmm. Well, I have a lot of walking to do. Let's get started.
Did you look at like a lore video for the characters of Pathalogic?
Well, I have watched, like I said, I watched a video about Pathalogic a hot minute ago, so I do know a thing or two about, like, the fundamentals of what the Pathalogic world is like. Warehouse. Only rats live here. Let's go meet some rats.
Oh, hell yeah!
Germa! We're gonna meet Germa!
Let's meet the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Hey, Hatsune Time for Germa posting.
I'm not even sure where the fuck that marker is supposed to go. Oh, here we go. Oh, the town itself! I should probably go over to there, yeah. The guts. Nobody cares about you. At last, the crowd's now gathered around my act. Sit down like that, and now watch. Death by starvation! Too busy. But speaking of starvation, have you got any food at all? I'll cut a man open for some dry old toast. So the good sir fancies a slice? Have one! Shan't last. In half hour's time, my act resumes. Come see! Death by starvation, lads and lasses. That's okay. I'll just find another freak with toast. Wrong! You should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks too foolish to see you rummage around their paltry things. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think your act might be delayed after all. See? Funny tutorial men just sit around everywhere and tell you how to do things. Anyways, let's eat some toast. Oh no! Eating toast makes my thirst go up.
Eating toast.
No butter on this toast.
Anyways, it's a good thing there's literally just places to get bottles of water fucking everywhere. I will say, if you think the music in this game is good, you should listen to the stuff from the first game. I genuinely believe the soundtrack for 1's a bit better than 2. That being said, it just does an excellent soundtrack.
Woman!
Yes.
Short hair.
Yeah, yes, Joshi. Woman.
I've never seen one before.
Joshi is the guy who forgot he wasn't on the internet and audibly said a white woman spotted in that subway.
Ow.
Hey, Mokene! Be Kara, you're a good man. Buy my bull! How much do you want for it?
Oh.
It's good as free! 300. Cheap indeed. Is it stolen? You offend me, Katanga! Not stolen. It's just that money is needed more than bulls these days. How come? Prices will rise 2 times tomorrow, 4 times the day after that. And Sok knows what will happen 2 days after tomorrow. They stock up today. Oh my, how do you know this? Don't laugh at, but my bull told me. You are a funny man, no Karen. It's not just any bull, it brings luck. When the time comes, I'll tell you what to do. Can I talk then? An ente it is known. It will talk on the scariest day of your life, showing you the right way. In Kyle, I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps there won't be a scary day in my life then. So you're selling a curse on 4 legs. Great. I'll take it from you if you pay me. Take it for 200. It is a good bull, because it is useful to you. Don't have a place to keep it. Pay me now and I'll bring it to your place later. There'll come a day when you're grateful to me. You mean the scariest day of my life? Nah, not interested. There's a guy selling a bull. I'm going to buy that bull later.
The steppe language is apparently based on Buryat and Mongolian and some Tibetan, but a lot of it's also just made up.
No, I've been through college, thank you very much.
Inokurna is my friend.
I find myself exhausted, soon the fall, dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means.
It means you need some sleep.
But woe is me, for I've no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low tragedy, and now unwelcome here in his own town.
Same here.
Go home, Barak. Repose will do you good. But should you find another cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker.
You're right. I need to get home quickly.
And if only you could see my posing when I'm doing this. Is that thing, or is that from somewhere else?
Their murderer is a steppe demon. A Shabnak Adik. I just know it.
Do you want to be sticky, Joshi?
Odd.
Yoshi, are you there?
Everyone leave that one alone.
Who wants to be sticky?
Why are you covered in blood?
I fell down the stairs.
You're an outsider. I've never seen you before, and I know everyone.
Yikes, kid. Why are you glaring at me like that?
What I want to know is why you are covered in blood.
What's wrong with you, kid?
I need to make this kid more depressed. Whatever. But I'll remember you.
My advice, kid. Not your tongue.
What I want to know is where's the caveman?
What is the wait, can you go back to looking at that crowd for a second? That what the hell is... Man, some of those ladies are very dressed in a way.
There, locked shut. Won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order, and so it was ordered. What are you waiting for, me? Sacred Barak Summon? The one who left town so long ago. You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then. And he waited for you so eagerly. Get on with it! What happened? Old Barak is dead. Dead? Dead. No one knows how. Rumor has it he was murdered. A load of bull. He's like a father to us all. Who would kill him? I don't buy it. Neither do I. You could speak to some people a few times in a row. Who wants to be this weird looking woman?
I'm willing to take a bunch of roles, but I'm kind of afraid of taking roles away from people.
It's gone mad. Like frightened children. So you got to catch someone, anyone. And no idea who. Some say it was an outsider. others.
A Shabnak.
A Shabnak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wench from the depths of memory.
What clay wench?
A snap.
Shabnakadir.
Stabnakadir.
Stabnakadir!
A
Fucking Christ!
Shabnak Edig or Shabnakadir is a spirit that wears person's flesh.
Gotta stab in those necks.
I can see your nipple.
Yeah.
Why are you looking?
Of course you did see that.
Disrespectful.
Why are you looking,
Joshy,
Joshy?
your eyes are up there.
I think of Step Legend.
Yes, I know about it.
Well, maybe the killer was a Shabnak. Who else? A person couldn't have done this.
People are capable of anything, Father says. Used to say. This often.
Cool.
At the very least,
She's like barely wearing. Like, go take another look at her.
Yeah, I know.
Well, she is a well.
Yo,
Is she a clay wench?
She kind of bad though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, she's a weird. What's the word I'm looking for? I guess step witch.
I mean,
witches be
Anon just
bad.
said stepwives.
Stepwives.
Witches be tripping.
I guess I should keep
Stepford
asking
wife.
these people about it. What do you have to think, Guy? Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. Oh, now you can take this one. Go ahead.
Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. People are made with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Sabirov, he is only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into this case to flaunt his value. Mark my words.
Sabarov, so he's in charge now.
Well, yes and no. The real ruler is Fat Vlad. Money's power, and the town's business all belongs to old Gimsky. The factory, the abattoir, the railroad, all his. The Kanes still have the power of fear, and Sabrov, well, he's technically the leader of the three, but only technically.
So now he's showing off his value.
Tell me about it. Obviously, it isn't murder, but he's given the order to seize anyone who might even be remotely suspicious. If I were you, I wouldn't go to Sabarov. Although he did take the key, and you probably want to pay your last respects to your father. He was taken by Sabarov's men.
Where?
No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed, what a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now?
Yes, I have friends in town.
Do you think they still remember you? It's been 6 years after all.
Well, maybe not all of them, but someone has to, right?
Oh lord, I just noticed the fucking women wearing
Nothing?
tapestry. Basically just tapestry.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of walking to do. So we can go visit Ruben, my father's student, Bad Grief, or we can go talk to Laura Ravel. Let's go see what's going on with Ruben. Let's see, we got clothes, grocery, no, that's a grocery again. Pharmacy.
Think of all the cool clothes you could wear.
Nice. So, okay, where the fuck is Ruben again? Handshaking icon. Yeah, there he is. Also, I probably should have done that when they go find Sabarov, because he was gonna fucking give me the goddamn. Hey, Worm Boy! Oldonga!
If you see a man run around here today, they kill the likes of you and I.
You think we have anything in common, Odonga?
We're not human, we're different.
Unfortunately, I am made of flesh and blood, so I'll take your advice.
You look like a murderer. Not 12 in the town's flesh, and you want to live. You want to live? I think that's a typo. Keep to the outskirts. There's people there. Here.
Thanks, Worm. Let Mother Bordeaux keep your footprints warm. I love worms.
Worm.
There's a very specific reason why I made a fucking offshoot of them in D&D.
So they aren't like actual worms though, so I'm very curious
Nah.
why they're called that.
They're just weird little worm creatures. Wait, what the fuck is happening here? What? Everyone calm down now, no more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here. No more blood. What is dealt with? The murderers! It wasn't them. And if it was, it's up to the judge to decide. Are you one of the crazies who can't keep their fists in check? I'm Atime Barak, Isidor's son. I only arrived today. Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumor spread. A step golem has stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several step girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Were these the ones who beat girls to death? They tried. They're alright, though. They'll be taken to town hall and dealt with now. I was also attacked today, even though I can hardly be confused for a girl. Absurdity. How could it happen? How could anyone call themselves human after that? God. Go. Calm down and be on your way. You're a tough one. You should be a foreman at the abattoir.
An abattoir is a slaughterhouse.
Yep. That's one of the big major exports of this fucking place. There's just a gigantic structure.
Are you saying that this place is full of meat that is wet?
Oh, what the fuck? Hi! So you're old Barak's son? Yeah. I've got bad news. Could it get any worse? Someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known people want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. Yeah, what else are they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The townsmen realized murder is no longer taboo. People since they can now kill others. Firstly, they looked for a Shabnagadig and killed several women. When they went after the steppe creature, Odongs, they're frightened. They turned to animals. So what does this have to do with me? You actually have nothing to do with it. I know, I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There's only one human being on that train. You. Odd. The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen or drivers, so he will help you. Go to K, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you with equipment. I have a fingernail already.
Key.
People think I spread blood last night. The rumor was spread in no time. So, being around the city is going to become a bad idea really soon because people think I committed murder. But I mean, I kind of did, so, you know.
How can he feel the body weight, though?
This game's dialogue. Forgive this game's dialogue for sounding strange or, curious. Let's go in here.
No.
Anyways, my reputation's about to get bad really, really fast. Oh, hey, Bachelor, give me a second. I'm going to steal this beetle and this money so I can buy a bowl later.
Are you buying a bowl?
Yeah.
A beetle bowl?
A beetle bowl. A Beetleborg.
Are they big bad Beetleborgs?
Truly so. People hide their eyes when they see me.
The soul's mechanics mirror the body's.
Well, one thing is clear. You're a very, very lucky man. Which means you need to take care of yourself. You are so careless, Vorak. It's Atami Vorak, right?
Artemi. Barak. Artemi Barak.
Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths?
3.
That's what I thought.
And who the hell are you, buddy?
Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service, but before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty?
All Baraks are guided by duty. It runs in the family.
Well, from this point on, you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate.
I don't remember seeing a rescue team.
Your Reuben has utterly murderous tendencies. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself old Barak's true son. Unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death.
What a load of...
I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically, but I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true?
Trying to guilt trip me, huh? That's clever. What a learned man you are.
Look, you have my condolences, Varak, but since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right?
Barak, how are things going to get tense?
Today's tragedy won't be the last. I was blessed with a naturally high intelligence, and my observations indicate that a very deadly visitor has come to this godforsaken town.
Yo, I bet
That's
this
all
guy
I can
watches
say.
Rick and Morty.
I don't like you, Bachelor, whatever.
Why'd you say that?
Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet, close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medica morbo adibere.
I always stuck to the stupid language. I'll assume that was an apology. He just quotes fucking... He just quotes goddamn Latin at you.
I'd have to write these words down, I don't know what it is.
Medica morbo adhibe means something. Also, I got enough money to buy my bowl! Yay!
Something about medicine.
I should go ahead and save my fucking game again really quickly. Ooh, skull in a box. Fun.
Better than ankle in a box.
But yeah, I gotta be fucking careful because my money's gonna become worthless really soon.
Just spend it all right now,
inflation.
immediately.
Pretty much, yeah, actually.
Yeah, the inflation has gone bad here.
No, I mean, like, when the plague starts, money's gonna become...
Sow a habit, and you reap a character. Sow a character, and you reap a destiny.
Shut up.
Shut up, nerd.
I don't have a lockpick. I don't have a lockpick. Okay.
Kidding. Okay.
Oh! Hey kids, how's it going?
Ugh.
Wait, is this a kid?
This is a kid, yeah.
Yes,
This does not look like a kid.
it does.
So, what is this? Is this a girl kid?
That's a guy, that's a guy.
Boy.
Just go ahead, yeah.
Okay, trying to figure out a voice to do for this fucking thing. So, what? Is this asshole still here? The one with the carpet bag?
Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you so desire.
But where's Dr. Reuben? We need a doctor!
Reuben isn't here, kids. We got 0 Reubens left in stock.
There's been a disaster! Alma, Duke, Wolfing. Sorry, Wolfing is such a fucking... We're poisoned!
Where are they?
In a warehouse with little flags! Go down the railroad to the left and you'll see it!
Lead the way.
I can't! We need to go to the drugstore and find a bones and a whistle and a shovel. and a Notkin will bite your head off, our head off, in fact. You'll find the place on your own easy enough.
Bones and a whistle, your cue for poison. Well, good luck with that.
Medicum morbo adibere, in my opinion. Or a doctor should handle the disease.
I'm gonna go get that fucking bowl before everybody wants to start killing me. I should be able to cure my thirst by just by holding the camera up.
The turkey
Like a
method
turkey.
of drink.
Hold on a second. Actually, do I have any water?
Water. That's not
What?
for you.
And give me some
What?
water too.
I love how like
right out
Eastern
of town.
Europe are still doing fucking British accents sometimes.
Well, can you do like an Eastern European accent?
Hey, what's your best Bulgarian accent, Joshy? Go.
Oh fuck! People hate me.
Wouldn't that be similar to French?
I'm not so certain about my ability to do that.
Wait, French?
All right,
They
cool.
speak French in Belgium.
Oh shit!
No,
They are-
Bulgaria.
Oh, Bulgarian.
Yeah, Belgium is. This is
They are
Eastern Europe.
they are in fact all of
Literally,
Europe
or
apart.
Eurasia.
I gotta get to fucking Bad Grief's place fast.
Thought you said Belgium.
Don't get me started on the Belgians.
That word from Hitchhiker's Guide.
Fuck.
Punch him.
Oh, I heard that punch.
Oh my god!
Oh no! he's
Jesus
been
fucking
double-knocked.
Christ, leave me alone!
You see, the main problem here, you don't have a knife.
Pathalogic is a pain simulator. Oh, hey, Bad Grief. Who the
Rise
fuck?
and rise and shine. Don't you dare kick that bucket on me, low life. Round here, we die on our own terms, not by the hand of others.
Was I unconscious?
That you were, pal, that you were. Tired? Do you need a bite? A drink? I can share, but you'll have to pay for the water. Not too much around.
I could use some bread.
Look, pal, this won't do. Gave up my own blanket to carry you. Guess what you did? You coughed up blood all over it, asshole. You owe me a blanket now. A nice wool blanket. I wouldn't mind seeing a little spirit from you either. You know what I mean?
What happened to me?
So there you are, dead as a doornail. Down we dive to pluck your teeth out, then wow, turns out you're alive. And Crop over there says, don't touch him, you vultures. He's Bear Grief's best friend since childhood. Well, Crop this time was not full of shit. Now Bear Grief's all happy, even rewarded us. Go ahead, say hello. He's over there.
Oh, thank you.
You owe me a blanket, got it? And a little gift for saving you. Something top shelf.
Since Bad Grief's so happy I'm here, go ask him.
Everyone
hates me. I'll be hunted.
Everybody hates the griefer.
Let me go save really quickly. Anyways, hi, Bad Grief.
What the devil can't do, send a woman.
Why does he look like the Joker in AC Mixed?
This would have been
They really missed the opportunity to call this individual Batgirl.
Honestly, this would have been a great
Yeah.
character for AC to voice.
So there is wait, so the
What
new
do you
character,
want?
right?
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that be my pal, Artemy, the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled. Whatever palace he ran off for.
Palace, I left for school.
Climbing the ladder, then.
If only.
A little bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouses. And no quail nor nightingale would sing a tune.
Self-defense.
Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What is your plan?
Do you know of my father's murder?
I do. May he rest in peace. He was a decent man and the best sawbones around.
Do you honor him?
What's the plan then? Revenge or something with a little more finesse?
I'll find out who's behind this, then we'll see.
Just stay away from
Severov.
Severov. I mean it. Cub man's
Cub.
The man's a hog.
All might make right no sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months and months later. I know you're thick skull too. You charge in there, shoulder squared, thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit! Stay away, you hear me?
Mind your own skull, alright?
A fingersmith is apparently an old term for a thief. A pickpocket.
Oh, here, I have a tourniquet as well, actually. Let me use that.
Boy, you're hungry.
Yes.
You can't eat it.
You see, I have a lot of chokeholds on me right now. So let's see. Map. Okay, so I've already... Hold on a second. Is there anything else I can talk to him about?
You run into the old crowd. Stock Reuben. Laura.
I've been to Ruben's. He's not home.
Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Grab-a-hearted Laura won't look at me now. And Stock's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help.
You need help.
You've gone outside recently. It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their mind hunting the culprit, a step golem. Some think, but others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on naturally. My men ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They need a sawbones bad. Your old man's gone and his star student Stock won't take the job, so...
Let me patch them up. I am a surgeon after all. Are your men still here?
Not here. Shiner dropped by, said they were waiting for death in the hideout. Poor piecework. He's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in the belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shedding skin and eating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside.
I'll use the scalpel you just had laying around then.
Wonderful. You find anything in his belly he doesn't need. Don't toss it. Bring it to me. Might be useful.
Well, like a memento. You're still a weird one. Bread in the bone, I suppose. Oh. Thanks.
Look at this presentation.
This game is just so fascinating. On every level. I adore it. Now then,
man.
oh hey, some trash. Money, perfect. So let's see. Seems like there's some local urchins in town that need help. Oh hey, cool, more trash. Nothing. Okay, come on. Oh, I love this fucking... I don't know what instrument this is, but they use it in the backing audio for this show called Utopia. It sounds really cool. Like the... Let's see.
It does. I've never heard of that show. I did see the Pyrocynical video that is apparently 7 hours long.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this fucking scalpel sucks. This one's good.
This one's got all the gunk on it. This one's a little bit more clean. It's still got a little bit guck, but there's not as much guck as the other knife that's totally gucked up.
Yeah, there's a grocer. Let me fucking go there really quickly. I think these guys will still, talk to me. I hope. Oh. You seem to get around a lot. Oh yeah, he doesn't need that shit. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Here, sell some fishing hooks. Scrap name. When a person's done with their name, they discard it. Ooh, charm. And oh no, I need that egg. That's a delicious egg. Coffee beans will help energize me, but they're aggressively unhealthy. A pocket watch. Get rid of this old scalpel. This can be used to pick locks. Need that. Need that. This could be useful. I could probably get rid of this bug. Yeah. Bottle, a fingernail, some broken scissors, some marbles. Actually, that's right. Actually, I can probably trade these with kids. Let me hold on to those. Let's see. Toast, hazelnuts, walnuts. We'll get some bread. And some smoked meat. And I'll get some walnuts and hazelnuts too. Except, ooh, that's some big bread. But yeah, considering that, actually, just fucking, like, considering how food's going to go, I'm just gonna buy whatever the fuck I can find. Also, let me get rid of this broken shit that I don't need anymore. Where's those broken ampules? There we go. Just drop it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Cool. Also, wait, did I actually... I'm good on stamina right now. Okay. Yeah. Cat. Okay. So, Josh, you were the most excited person out of anybody to watch me play this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's living up to your expectations?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
There's a lot of walking around and a lot of weird shit that is very hard to for me to pronounce. Bro, I'm not even gonna front with this. This is like, this is a fucking a culture that I have no reference for.
Yes, Anon, but the thing is, we're seeing your reaction in the chat. We have yet to see Josh's reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure which instrument you mean, but there's a lot of weird instruments that I'm not sure which one they are.
Oh, there we go. Just to fucking reset the goddamn chat block. It's like the one that's it's like those tubes, you know? Like you slap them against something, they make like a boom, 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 boom noise. Hey kid.
Look at these children.
Look, everyone. See, everyone? The doctor's here. You're sick. You're too late. They died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you?
Well, you're a fucking horrible doctor.
3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn. Not kids. Worse. There are dogs. Alma, Wolfling, and Duke.
No, puppy!
Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there, too. At least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost.
Oh, the doggies are dead.
You've got a sharp axe? I'm interested. Got a scalpel? Those items are what I bartered for. We need them. Trust me, kid. You don't. Are you a butcher? I'm a surgeon. It's like a butcher, but with sharper knives. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See? It's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare.
You're brave.
Too. There's all the mouths to feed down here. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor. Sorry it's so stale, and drink the milk fast because it'll go bad soon. But the water is fresh from the ravine. No, wait. Keep this. Actually, no, fuck you. I'm keeping that. Well, yeah, we on our own after all. Alright, thanks for the gift, kids. It sure is timely. Oh, no. Hold on a second. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Oh, that's Big Milk.
Con, if this is a person willing to kill dogs, they probably will not hesitate to take you down either.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the thing that Con said in chat.
Who wants to be not Ken?
Go on, you're here. Good. Trial can begin.
Who are you anyway, Runt?
Knocking. Chief knocking around here. But the real question is, who are you?
I'm Atime Barach, son of Isidore.
Question first. They say you're no son to old Barakon.
Barak.
What is this voice you're doing?
Barak, I don't
Sound like
It sounds like you're struggling.
dying.
I am struggling. This is like the hardest set of voices I've ever had to do. You might say, Joshua, you only voice the children. I go, yeah. He was a doctor and he saved lives. It is said that he killed instead. Is that true?
This kid is permanently taking a shit.
Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer? No.
I may have killed, yes.
Tell me, is it right to kill? Oh, we need to know what you believe.
Very proud of you for not doing the Final Fantasy XIV joke.
What the Final Fantasy XIV?
I'm trying to figure out if I could say Brocken.
Barak.
Jesus fucking Christ. Barak wasn't just a doctor to us. He was a teacher. He knew how to live.
Joshi, how do you say Obama's
yours.
full name?
I don't fucking know.
Barack Obama? It's Barack!
Look, okay, this is fucking weird and it's hard, okay? I'm trying my hardest.
It's right to kill someone who preys on the weak and defenseless, to take revenge against those who deserve it.
What's with the frown? You're thinking about your father, aren't you?
I'm done with this interrogation, boy. Stop wasting my time.
It's not about me, but about us. My soul and the halves are always hanging together. Answer the question. Take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing your fate.
It's time for me to take a hardline stance on if I think killing somebody is okay. Fine, yes, sometimes killing is acceptable.
Good. We now know the kind of man you are. Hence the trial. You're free to go.
So you know me, huh? That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. I think that means the kids live?
I don't know. This game's fucking weird, man.
Oh, yo, do you kids got schmatters? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Give me...
I thought that was a katana for a moment.
Here, give me these. Oh, wait, do I not... Oh, that's right. I have to trade goodwill with these people. There we go.
Jesus. Oh, man. I was actually hoping this would be more voice acted.
Oh, yeah, no, this game isn't fucking voice acted at all. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can trade scalpels with you, can't I? Oh, shit.
They sometimes have a tiny bit of dialogue.
Medicum morbo et hibe.
Should have kept quiet. A bargain's a bargain.
Yeah, see?
Oh, more of this child.
Mm-hmm.
What? You have your revenge, and so do we. We now know how to deal with her like a...
Wait a second.
And the verdict that can't be appealed. All of you and I have in common now is that today will soon end. Go. Thanks for your help.
Wait a second. What did Leica do? What did this Leica do anyway?
Like poisoned our friend, who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case.
You mean the dogs?
We are soul and a halves. To us, they were not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people.
Why do they call you soul and halves?
We each have a half, besides our own soul. See this grey cat here, chasing his own tail, that jester. We're always together.
Cut to the chase. You're planning to kill this Leica?
Why do you care?
Listen, kids, I'll handle this.
Where did that come from? He is our problem, not yours. You've done your part, we'll do the rest.
You'll put him on guard. I, however, can get the drop on him.
Perhaps you could, and then what?
And then I snap his neck like a twig.
You know what? Give him his leash. He'll understand what it means. Will you do this for us?
Sure.
We have a deal. Like he says, it's by the gumstone.
I know that. Another place. The lad knows his hideouts. Cool. Let's go sentence a child to death.
Can't believe we're low-key gonna give a low-tier god speech to a child.
The soul in the half fortress. I never did that. I never did that thing for bad grief. You know what? Here, let's go deal with this first.
I'm sure that the Eastern European parents do that all the time with their children.
Ooh. Box. Yo, scissors, let's go. Poggers.
I see the walking has not been actually stopped yet, but I hear it's much better now.
It's much better, yes.
Not a problem.
It's not a... So this isn't a problem, but it's just funny. Just like how pixelated this is getting on the Discord stream.
My connection's been a bit odd lately. Yo, did you know that the step has 1,000 dies?
I'm also massively I don't feel dehydrated, but I do. Well, I don't think I am dehydrated, but I feel dehydrated right now.
Drink some water.
I've been drinking literal water.
Drink more.
Pieta would be disappointed.
As opposed to figurative water.
Or metaphorical water.
Is being figurative and metaphorical not literally the same thing?
I mean, a metaphor is a figure of speech, so...
Let's have some fucking milk. Oh shit, that cures both! Good to know. From what I understand, like, milk, I guess milk is super useful, but it just goes bad really quickly.
No, not the milk. Ah! Not the milk. Dude, the mentioning of like bad milk has brought me back to the episode of Grim and, or sorry, the Bill, baby.
The Bill Adventures of Grimmy and Manda.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
All right, where's this fucking kid?
You need to prank. Grim wanted to prank someone from the underworld, right? And to do that, they put hot sauce on his side of his fucking milk. The man just chugged it without a second thought, and I'm like, why?
Get the man some milk.
Oh, hi, kid.
Look at you, feeling better, but the town's not welcoming it, is it? Don't worry, the steppe is wide. It can hide anyone. What brings you here?
Who were you, kid?
Why do you ask?
Tell me straight. Were you the one who poisoned the dogs?
All lies! I'm a good, kind soul.
So it's true. Honestly, I'm surprised.
The soul and the halves are real punks, and the Nawkin's the worst. And punks deserve to suffer, right? But you can't hurt them. They just wipe the blood away, keep going. So you need to hit them where it hurts. Right in the heart. Make them see how it feels.
Hit them where it hurts, huh? I think they were right. This world doesn't need people like you.
No, spare me! We're friends! I helped you out, didn't I? You owe me! Doesn't that mean anything to you? Let me go! Maybe I could be useful to you. Please, let me...
I also owe it to the boys to do the right thing. So here, have this. A gift from them.
Oh man, I'm gonna die.
From what I understand, in the first game, if you kill him, he drops, like, one of the most valuable items in the game. Because it drops you down. It drops you down to 1 health, but it cures the plague. This game heavily incentivizes child murder. Or at least the first one does.
You know what? That's a 10 out of 10 game for me.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Child murder! Let's go,
Yeah,
baby!
let's go!
I'm so full of children murder.
Let's do it. Kitty Killers Incorporated.
Tommy Barack versus Barack Obama!
Subsidiary of Pup Snuffers Incorporated.
I mean, we are snuffing a pup, technically.
Sounds homophobic.
Oh,
Does
wait,
it?
how?
Wait, what?
Does it?
It's not actually homophobic, but it sounds homophobic.
I must be the most homophobic gay person in this entire Discord server, then.
You're, like, not even top 3.
Then who's the most homophobic gay person?
God.
One could argue me.
Also, to clarify, I'm the most homophobic bi person in the room, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Well, let's just use gay as the umbrella.
The catch-all term.
Yes.
Yeah, but let's do bi eraser now.
Oh no, I'm being bi-erased.
Yeah, I'm currently Thanos snapping Justin out of existence.
God.
Oh, here.
No!
Give me these. Immunity boosters are probably useful. Alright.
Imagine Thanos. Okay, go ahead.
Joshua, we need the constipated child.
God damn it, I'm gonna send.
Why don't you just, like...
Jester thinks that you're a decent sort, and he's not the only one. So, behold, we solemnly grant you this leash. It means you're always welcome here, and that you may even get your own half, and one day, not everyone does.
What did you do to the boy?
We didn't kill him, as you can see.
Good, so instead you...
He took a trip underground. Deep.
Folks don't dig pits in the town, this I know. Has something changed?
Nothing has changed, but there is at least one pit.
Has someone gone mad? Where is it?
Come on, are you serious? Those are old wives' tales.
Where is it? Where is the pit?
I can't say. I gave my word.
Fair enough. I won't make you snitch, but I'll find the culprit myself.
Now look. See...
Murky.
Murky. Sorry, it looked like milky.
Mm-hmm.
It's either a smudge or something fucked up.
We're not playing Senran Kagron.
What?
I'll go have a word with Murky.
I just go. It looked like milky.
Murky cannon.
Gone. First stay, then play.
Are you okay? Something seems off.
No. You friend, outsiders beware.
How am I an outsider? I'm a local, and we've met.
Don't touch! Bad boy! Bad boy!
You gotta actually wolf to make the joke work. What a stupid prank.
Oh god, that thing Anon just said made me think of Thanos.
So wait, like it just came back into town after poisoning everyone's dogs?
They did something to him.
Someone take another child. Go with the child.
Go away. I saw everything. No one saw me, but I did. What did you see? Everything. Did you see me get off the train? What is there about you to love? Nothing. So I don't. That's alright. You don't have to love me. I don't need you. Nuh-uh. Things were great without you. Great. I need you, though. So don't go anywhere, alright? Okay. Okay, so that kid, I think got lobotomized or something. Or they mind broke him, I guess? Shit.
They shoved They shoved sticky, sharp thing in brain.
Well, apparently, if you put someone in a pit, it does something fucked up to them.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I fucking love about this fucking world. It's just so, like, foreign and bizarre and strange.
They
just say things, and very rarely do they ever properly explain them.
Oh my god, what is happening to my PC?
Oh no, it seems like old Barack has caught a case of the gumpy.
Oh god, what the?
Oh no, I've been cursed with turbulent.
These fucking sounds. Also, yeah, just a thing Anon said made me think of Thanos. Whenever he does the snap, he erases the gay and lesbians, but he keeps the bi people because they're perfectly balanced.
We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the gullet and the guzzle, the tributaries of the Gorkon in our kind river. That will still cost you fingernails. There's no other way.
What about toenails?
We've heard this joke too many times. It was never funny.
Sure, sorry.
The Gorkon is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkon. You ought not walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. You need fingernails so we can always return. Fair enough, I'll keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails, but the travel run faster.
Okay, the first time I heard it, I thought fingernail was like a euphemism, like I'll sell you that for a song, but like, now it just sounds like it's a weird currency.
Yes, it is literally a coin called a fingernail.
You are being hunted. You need a weapon.
Yeah, I could use one.
It just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town.
Peaceful my ass.
And it just so happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free. For a reasonable price, though.
Why can't you just give it to me?
I work in Pekelin. The factory has stopped working today. We fear it might be the first sign of trouble. Big Vlad is no charity. He cares little for his workers. If I lose my job, our family is about to have a very rough time. Surely you understand.
I do. How much?
3,000.
Are you nuts? I don't have that kind of money.
I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have left you inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now. I understand the business is business.
Inheritance. I have a hard time obtaining it.
Secondly, is it Isidore?
Isidore,
yes. Discourse compression is kind of being weird. Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom right now, and merchants in the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about herbs. Let's go deal with bad griefs, boys.
So is it being in the gut that makes that horrible noise?
I'm wondering, yeah.
These folks sure do love leaving bottles around.
This just seems like, yeah, have to find good water around here. Oh wait, did that actually give me something? Oh yeah, that's right. This fucking water is polluted, so you can just go drink from certain spots around the world. Like this one, for example. Give me.
This is Joshua right now, trying to get hydrated desperately. Oh, I thought you were drinking directly from the fountain.
Nope. Fortunately, bottles are just fucking everywhere. And the water is unlimited.
I'm sure those are very clean bottles.
It's fine. Just because I'm picking them out of the trash doesn't mean that they're actually bad for me. Oh yeah, that's right. People don't like me. I shouldn't be around people right now.
Can you reuse bottles?
Yes. Bottles are distinctly a very reusable implement.
Why wouldn't you be able to use a bottle that you put water in?
No, why wouldn't I be able to reuse a bottle that I put water in?
Because it's a video game.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's Ruben's apartment.
It's a video game in a very crazy, wacky world.
I must be very, very careful. I'm sure this witch woman won't bother me. Oh boy, more trash. Okay, almost to the place. Ooh. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, god damn it, the world is groaning at me again.
World, stop groaning at me, please.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Maybe in fact hate that.
Maybe if I just don't look at these guys, they'll just leave me alone. Oh, they're just that girl is dead.
That's a.
Well, you know what they say.
woman.
One man's trash is another Gopnik's Devotchka.
Yeah.
This sounds like something from fucking Clockwork Orange. I think they do say Devotchka or something.
Oh, hey, trash. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go deal with bad griefs, boys.
You guys think the guys from Clockwork Orange would make a good substitute for Pepe Le Pew?
I mean...
Okay.
Clockwork Orange? Yeah, let me go check.
I'm sure that they certainly would talk funnier than Pepe Le Pew.
Well, I mean, why would Orange keep a clock if it doesn't work?
Because it looks nice.
Good point.
Probably a lot of antique grandfather clocks that are worth a shit.
Surgery!
Just need a bit of fixing up, you know.
Ooh, oh, okay, wow. Hold on. Let's talk to this guy before. And you, no, this is actually this is one of your generic men, Noir.
And you are?
A doctor from Bad Grief. Tell me what happened.
One of ours got himself cut is what happened. A shiv stuck in his side. Lot of blood, see? At least he's breathing for now.
I'm disappointed you didn't say Britva.
No, don't you forget to give him alcohol or powders, anything. Gotta kill the pain first. A twitchy man, this one. He'll flop around like a fish.
Alcohol does nothing to reduce pain, idiot.
But you got something to cut with? That damn thing's stuck deep. Tried to get it out with a knife. Didn't work. Need those special knives. Scalpels?
Yes, I see you're experts at poking around with knives. You probably started this whole mess, didn't you?
No, we were doing God's work. Who did away with old Baroque? A shabnak that, so we tracked the man-eater. Then all this step trash pulled in, yelling that she's no shabnak. They took out shivs, 10 of them on 2.
You slaughtered a living woman.
We avenged Baroque. Piecework himself grabbed her. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can't you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctor he sent us.
Bad Grief told me to search his stomach for anything he doesn't need, so that's what I look for. Well,
maybe we should have gotten No Horse to be on this stream.
I like there's apparently only like 8 to 12 character models, and some of them are just 8 different people.
oh hey, cool, free liver.
Oh, hell yeah, I love those.
Oh, and we got a heart?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what's in this one. Oh no!
Aww.
Oh, let me get some blood too.
What have you done, you monster?
I just did what I was told. I'll cut anything it didn't need.
So, wait. Was he alive before?
Yep.
Like, yeah, that was like his friend, yeah.
Oh, I'm struggling to keep attention to some of the dialogue.
Basically, him and that guy that we just harvested for organs killed a step woman because they assumed that she was some kind of demon that killed old Barak.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make room for the heart. Actually, here, let's just eat this bread. This delicious, delicious bread. There we go.
Did you intentionally kill him?
I mean, these guys are kind of shits, so...
And to be fair, he was also pretty much already dead. This guy here was literally suggesting, like, yeah, just, like, give him some alcohol or some kind of medicine powder. Do something, doctor man.
Then figure it out! Alright.
Alright, then I started stabbing.
Anyways, I started retrieving all of his vital organs. Anyways, give me what the fuck he's got. Straight razor, lockpick. Oh, lots of money, too. Well, here, might as well take whatever else I can get from him. Give me these organs. You don't need them. Oh, fuck yeah.
Was he a murderer add-on?
Give me that.
We did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
Oh, no, I damaged his heart. Oh, no, my scalpel!
Can we get a brain? Oh.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up.
Can you, like, turn these, or is it just, like, you gotta fit it in however
I
you
gotta
can?
fit it in. I gotta live with this. Anyways, give me this kidney. I'm sure someone will buy this kidney. Ooh, lockpick.
Well, apparently he was a murderer, Khan, wasn't he?
They killed a random woman of the steppe. Because they thought that she was a fucking creature.
Well, you know what? Maybe they were right.
Also, this guy was just, like, stabbed in the stomach with a shiv, and then to try to solve the problem, they just kind of stabbed him more. And by that, they mean they just, like, stabbed him with, like, a small piece of metal that they left in there.
Hey, buddy. Look round the Barak at this abandoned house. What about it? I've secured all you need to survive. I'm managing for now. I hardly urge you to mimic these terms, that you mimic those two, but times are dire, and what you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these, and if the owner should return abruptly, you are not the first and the last criminal here. So you're saying I should burgle this place? Exactly. That's the plan. I've unlocked the power of crime.
Oh yeah, your crime power's going up.
Oh, I don't like that lockpick. It's disturbing.
Like
I love a good lockpick minigame. Like lockpick, you know, some people have fishing. I have lockpicking as my minigame of choice.
Oh man, I'm so full of bullshit. I hope nobody fucking kills me and steals my nonsense.
Is there lockpicking in FF14?
No.
That seems like it'd be a cool thing to introduce.
Like, there's nothing really to introduce for it.
Yeah, it seems like, unless it's like in one instance dungeon, like, what is it? I don't remember what it's called.
Oh,
but...
I know
that's mainly in A Realm Reborn. Usually they've made a lot of the dungeons post, like, A Realm Reborn kind of unified in how they work. Only, like, very few mechanics are there.
I knew that ESO has lockpicking, like little chests around that you can lockpick. Man, I really wish that there was a game that just ESO's multiplayer. Like, I love doing the sieges in that, but I was very underleveled, and even though it'll give you like an artificial boost, it wasn't enough.
Fishing hooks, huh?
Is this an immersive sim?
Kind of. Oh, here, I'm incredibly exhausted. Let's have some coffee beans.
I say yes.
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
This can't be good, but I feel great.
I'll be RB. Gotta piss.
I'd say this falls into a similar place as an immersive sim, but it's not quite one. Let's see. Ooh, cool painting. Give me that. Cloth mask. Ooh, give me that, actually. I didn't mean to press the fart with reverb button. I'm so sorry, viewers at home.
What? What?
I have a fart with reverb button. I press it sometimes by accident. Was that ampule? Oh, holy shit. Wait, was that actually? I think it's really good, actually. Oh, no, that's just morphine. Fuck yeah. Here. Actually, no, there's no need to drink water right now. I'm not sure how much a blood bandage is going to get me. A bloody bandage is actually going to get me. I might as well get rid of that. Gotta do this before the fucking lock breaks. Okay, cool. I can probably use all these marbles to trade with the kids. You see, Barack, he puts in the work. It's all for the kids.
All for the Obama.
Sorry, I'll see you later, Tragedian. Let's go. So let's
see. Michelle and I are. I can't do an Obama impression.
The scum had neither heart nor brain, so he had no need for his guts either. A man of my word, it said I'd cut out anything he didn't need, so I did. Let's go talk to Laura Ravel, mostly because I'm becoming exhausted.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Ferryman. Cool.
Aren't we all?
Oh.
No, for some reason I can just see this as a VR chat map.
The chime. Oh man, the fucking soundscape of this game. Mwah. It's great shit. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the architecture that goes to nowhere. Oh god damn it, the world is groaning at me again. I hate when that happens.
Wolves are running my blood. I hate it when that happens. I don't know, they've ripped off my leg. I hate it when that happens.
You don't hate me, do you? Cool.
So you were asking me, and I go, what did I say to make you ask that? I was like, Jesus.
Damn, Joshy, I can't believe you said all that. All that horrible thing.
Okay, you know what? The performance issues have definitely been improved, because, like, normally, this would have been unplayable after, like, 30 plus minutes of, like, just constant gameplay. Actually, that's not a thing. Okay. I hear stuff. Give me this. Money. I wonder who's gonna buy my organs from me.
You see, that's the thing. You harvested all these organs for the black market, and you don't even have a fence you can sell it to. The thing that people forget.
Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh my god. Hold on.
You know, this so isn't poggers. Damn.
Yeah, okay, these bitches aren't gonna leave me alone.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
This is not how it feels to chew 5 gum. Oh,
This is what it's like to chew black licorice.
Get away from me! Get away from me! Ah! Oh,
okay, but this is actually how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Okay, I'm in the one house with the person that doesn't hate me. Let's loot it! Oh, hey, a fish.
Have any of you ever watched like a montage of like how to chew five gun memes?
No.
So like it stands out to me because like the meme is that you play like a clip that's unfitting of chewing a piece of gum, and it will go stimulate your senses, and like for some reason you would just constantly, it would be constantly, and it would be like 5 minutes on end where you would hear how it feels to chew five gum, stimulate your senses. How it feels to chew five gum, stimulate your senses. How it feels to chew five gum. I want you to think about that for like 10 minutes now. I watched that video.
Okay.
I give it a solid 10 out of 10 out of the meme grading.
10 out of 10.
We can actually use this on stuff? How do I fucking actually... Oh. Oh. This thing's durability is just fucked. I might as well just get rid of it.
Can you eat the organs?
I'm not sure if I can eat organs, I'll be real. Yeah, that's all the stuff that I need.
Merwin, never mind. I was gonna make another five gum joke. That's too much.
You need to space those out.
Yeah, that's why I'm stopping.
Hey, friend. Hold on a second. Let me just loot your... Okay, you don't get anything in there.
White birds are killed, yet black cats are beloved.
Oh, she pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take her to meet the
It
parents.
reminds me of Elizabeth from Bioshock.
A bit.
You changed, Laura. Grown. Your eyes look so cold. You know I have a heart condition and the air is thick. Why are you giving me that look? You smell like blood. And everyone does trust me, I'm a surgeon. We share the same pain now, siblings in suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it? What are you talking about? We dearly loved our fathers. Now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning. Mine this past spring. After the battle at the fords, many terrible things happened while you were away. I'm sorry, I didn't know your father well, but I always respected him. He must have been killed in action, then? Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? Father sent me a letter 2 weeks ago. Now, a disturbing letter where he wrote about his involvement in something dangerous. What will you do now? I'll find the killer, of course. You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You can barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. You're staying. Eat something, then get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. How's that? Thank you. I wouldn't mind a bite or two.
Brian, you brought up Elizabeth from Bioshock, and I'm always taken back to the time where Ken Levine.
Ken Levine.
Ken Levine, there we go. Ken Levine went on record and said, please don't make porn of Elizabeth. We kind of view her as her daughter. It's a little awkward. And the internet went, man, time to double down.
Hey, Noir, do you want to play one of these?
Wanna what?
One of the dramatic guys.
I was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came. A man got off. Get him, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off.
Take it as a lesson, fool. This world's not for the likes of you.
I'm so immature.
I'm so mean.
They called me Bertie, short for Bertrand. And that's one of the kind of nicknames. Bertie was fine. Name's just a name. I got murdered at the station last night. Didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Figured I just went along with the herd. With a name like that...
So these are like... These are like ghosts.
These are representatives of the men that I killed, yeah. With a name like that, it must have been a tough life. It'll be better now.
Oh, they're ghosts.
Ghost, Babu D, Babu Da. Someone already voiced this one, didn't they?
These are
Wasn't
3
there
different
someone?
There's
ones.
tons of them.
Oh, is this a different one?
They're 3 different guys standing in the same
My
line.
name was Jacob Sterk. Worked in shipping. 2 marriages. Both happy. Brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed. With my own knife, no less.
Kane? Did you mean Barach? Do you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet. Or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. If only I could fix it. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time. And when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate, he asked us. Once more? So we let him try once more. But with the catch, he who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? I do. Shall we try? See, you're a man of fate, Barach. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard the story of Oedipus? Fate is not to be fought, beakhead. It must be overcome another way. The game goes, lol, you fucking suck. Wake up, cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gotten in. Or someone even worse. Cub, so, Gravel, you remembered our old friendship. Something is fumbling around, I hear it. What if it's the thing that killed Isidore? What if this was spit out of Shabnak after all? Look around, just stay calm. With my horrible knife and no health. Oh, it's the fucking changeling. Oh, and she's rifling through our shit.
See? I'm not holding you back. Let each of us find our own path.
Was I voicing the changeling? I forget.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Got an idea where she keeps bread? The shelves are empty. Hi, thief. Says a ripper. Sort of. I'm a surgeon. Do you believe in divination, Barach? No, I don't. Well, that makes things harder, because you're going to do something awful, and I could have saved you disgrace. But I guess you'd rather stay gloomy, self-centered, and bullheaded, am I right? Picture perfect. Listen to me, you need to leave the town, now. If you must stay, lay low. Do nothing, the less you do, the less grief you bring to those around you. Abandon your schemes, I'll handle it on my own. It'll be glorious, you'll see. You're as good as chin music, I'll give you that, but your actual words are bullshit. If you want to do something, don't. You'll just make it worse. You'll be the demise of your hometown. You'll drown it with blood. I'll think about it.
Why does this child scare me?
The changeling is a curious person.
Medals mark murderers.
Hi, Elizabeth from BioShock.
Well, she's not a Shabnak. Don't worry, she'll leave soon.
No.
Man, I wouldn't mind getting a kiss on the cheek from her.
Makes you feel a little warm and fuzzy to be a cub again.
Whoa, slow down, Joshua. Jesus.
That is up to you. Is it? You were gone for 6 years? You're an outsider now, and you came back on the wrong side. Maybe you didn't kill Isidore, but you killed someone, right? I don't even need to see the blood. Your butcher's eyes told me everything. That 1,000-year stare. Butchers aren't monsters. They're workers. I probably need to sleep a little bit more. Oh, they changed it so sleeping actually helps with your health now. In the first game, healing just makes you less exhausted. Alright,
like, your body does heal from sleep.
This thirst keeps driving down towards my death. Drink some water, then? I have no water, sir. You see then how I suffer, knowing the solution. Keep it up, I want to know how it ends. Thanks for the bottle, foolish man. I already know how to get water in this fucking game. So we're gonna go ahead and use that boat, so I don't have to run all the way back through the fucking town to get back to Bad Grief.
But the question is when are you gonna get back to Batgirl?
I don't fucking know. When are you gonna play No More Heroes?
I don't know.
Then that's your answer.
Aw.
So let's see if this guy over... Let's see if this fucking grocery over here will buy my organs.
Morgan's yummy.
Hey, man, you like hearts? Oh, this isn't the right place. Let me refill my...
My mother would say I love cow hearts.
Really?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, well, not cow. I should say chicken heart.
Oh, okay.
Those are completely different animals.
I was gonna say.
My mind went to beef.
Where do
Sorry.
you buy chicken hearts?
They
At
come
the
in the
grocery store.
I've never seen like my local grocery store sell
I mean,
hearts.
giblet?
Gizzards. They sell
Yeah,
gizzards
they're called
as well.
like giblets or something.
Gizzards and giblets are not chicken
I was
hearts.
gonna say, I
Are they
don't think those are the
not? What are
heart.
they?
Giblets are like assorted innards and genitals.
Oh.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, is that what those are? I've always been kind of curious.
Okay, here we are. The giblets are the edible offal of the fowl, typically including the heart, the liver, other organs, and the gizzard.
The edible offal?
Hold on.
It's like innards, I think.
Oh, what do you mean the dude doesn't want my hearts? God damn it. Okay.
The gizzard is basically a stomach.
Hey, I took care of your problem.
Do you know? Oh, I have no idea what I did for this guy. Let us rest on the mountain. Oh, let us rest by the river. That's the song your people sing when times are hard, isn't it? How's Piecework? I assume he's kicked the bucket.
You meant nothing to you then? Great.
Oh, I need a drink of water. Give me a sec.
I was about to say.
Did he not say please and thank you or something?
You mean piecework is trash? You man, piecework is trash. You got cut for burning a woman.
Oh, folks have lost their mind, I'm telling you. And Piecework's never been friends with his own head. What do you do to him?
He's dead, friend. He told me to cut anything he didn't need, so I cut it all out.
So you're a funny man, huh? A funny man. Gotta keep my eyes peeled around you. Great. Wonderful.
So what's the plan now?
The plan is to live. Live and breathe and thieve and leave. What do you find inside Piecework? Just curious.
This. Your men are fond of shivs, huh? Even an incendiary blow will be less cruel.
Well, that's people for you. I've been wondering what Arctine townsfolk fashioned those little barbs from. I see. This explains who broke into the warehouse 8 last week. The thread unravels. I'll make note of this. If you find more shivs, bring them to me. Don't give them to the kids, even if they offer you bullets.
I know I've been out for a good deal.
Oh man, that is a voice that does things to my throat.
Isn't he doing the Joseph Poe or Jonathan Poe's where it's like?
Oh, he sells shit. Holy fuck!
I thought he was just.
No, he has bullet.
Yeah, sure. I'll buy some lockpicks, some needles. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, god damn it. You know what? I don't need that much. I don't need... What don't I need? Let's just pour out this.
Is that carpet like covered in blood, or is that just the color of the animal they skinned for the fur?
I don't fucking know.
Probably a mixture of both.
Here we go. I'm so full of lockpicks.
Yo, woman!
Alright, now what? Oh! The clinking of dice can be heard here. Really? All the way back? Oh my god.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
Oh boy, I have so much walking to do.
Yo, when is the pathologic
Oh, hey.
level in Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh, you're a trained surgeon.
Was this...
Good. This is good. Shame that your esteemed degrees of no help to me. What do you need, Gramps? How can I put this? I have a certain need, but now that old Barak is dead, no one can help me out, including his son. Don't even offer. Why can't I help? The kin has not accepted you yet. You are Barak's son, but sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly you're a Menku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving all people behind. Old folks don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you after all? A Menku. Does this word mean anything to any of you still? I'm not a stepman, but I know that among your lot, only Menkus can become butchers. Wise men or surgeons, because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world? The lines. Yes, the lines. And that's why you and I have nothing to talk about yet. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's design, so you can't help me out. Who are you anyways? I'm Var, and I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods to me. Now I came to ask about Grief. He's a bandit after all, a law under himself. Turns out he's too delivered across this particular boundary. What kind of business? I buy blood and organs, body components, human components. What for? You're no Menku. You wouldn't understand. Forget it. Show me where you live. I want to talk to you about kin some more. Cool. I found a guy who will buy my organs from me.
So that's why Shiki Chono is good at cutting things and can see lines. He's a Menku.
Now you can save the city.
Oh, why is this one approaching me now?
Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Brock. Will you have me now?
I seem to recognize your face.
Don't you remember me, Colburn? I remember you. And I remember your words. So will you have me now?
You are a Herm bride. We can't have a relationship.
Yawner? Yawner? Is that how it's pronounced?
Mm.
Your hands are so heavy. Shh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and that's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs.
I'm not touching you.
So will you have me now? Will we be joined forever?
Something is off about you. What do you really want?
Fine. I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am, Colboon.
Segne Don Dahe, or there will be trouble.
I will wait for you, Bagashan.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you look like a
Segna
zombie.
deha, to be valuable.
No, not here. Bad idea.
I need those Wikipedia pronunciation guides in the parentheses. With all the accented letters that I don't understand.
Yeah, let's trade some of my shit to these kids. Hello, children. I'm here to offload my wares. Let's see.
You saying that just makes me think of you going up to like a Girl Scout stand and trying to sell them things.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, local children. Let me sell you my wares. Mister, do you want to buy a candy bar? Why are you trying to sell me this stick?
This is a fucking Arby's!
What am I gonna do with this glass bottle? I'm a child. Oh, but that's a sick stick, though. Yeah, sure, you have my money.
Give me all these fucking lockpicks.
Here, child, a really cool rock. Can I have your lunch money for this? Oh, yeah, that's a sick rock. I'll use it for my collection.
Herb brides are part of the kin. They communicate with the earth and dance to bring the herbs to the surface. Their dance is part of the rites in order to grow the herbs correctly. Due to the intensity of their dance, their clothes continually split due to the passion and intensity of it.
Why can't we bring this religion to the modern age? worldwide.
Bro, I don't fucking know. Goddamn.
This seems like a good religion to have.
I mean, having half-naked women dancing around constantly?
Yeah. It sounds like it'll work. That sounds like it'll really bring the crops out.
I don't know about that. I gotta go sell some fucking organs so I can get rid of this weight on me. Is this perhaps a metaphor for guilt? Or the fact that I'm just holding like one shit zillion fucking lockpicks everywhere?
You know, if more hippie women with less clothes dance, maybe the world wouldn't be going through a climate crisis.
That's... That's something, alright. Can I eat a bug? I can't eat a bug. God damn it. I don't have a delicious egg. That's enough delicious eggs for one day.
Care for an egg in these trying times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see what you said. Apparently awful is spelled O-F-F-A-L.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, what's in this? Oh, trash. Actually, this goes for a little bit of money that I can't pick up right now. Anyways,
I feel like this game needs like one of those Skyrim or MGSV things where you can just mark something on your map to come back to later.
Hmm. Ooh, metal. Oh, that's right. Random people hate me. I probably shouldn't. Fuck. Surely this dude won't beat the shit out of me if I just don't maintain eye contact. Fucking!
Run.
Oh my fucking
Run.
Well, guess I'm gonna die. Egg. Yeah, alright. This is the intended gameplay experience of Pathalogic 2.
Go.
Oh, what the fuck? Cool. Wait, what time is it? Oh.
Yo, physics bending in world geometry, let's go. You love to see it.
I love the place that goes nowhere and doesn't make any sense.
Hell yeah.
What? That was barely a fall! Jesus Christ. Oh great, I hear the earth shifting. Hey kid. What do you got to trade me? Oh, a bullet, huh? Here, take this bug, this safety pin, and this chalk. Give me a bullet. Oh, wait, hold on a second. You also have, Here, take this too. Yep. I'm not going to carry more than 10 bottles at once. door to your left? Oh, then turn. Hmm?
No, your other left.
Ah, here we are. Yes, did you know him? I did, but that's not something. It's not what someone as clueless as you should addle their brain about. You left the town as a boy. You never really knew it, and even those scraps are lost and forgotten. Educate yourself. Breathe in the twire-soaked air. Get to know the elders. Hurry not, Barach. Achieve respect, then you'll have your answer. Heard you loud and clear, old man. Var, is it? Got it, you spider of a man. See you. Here's some livers. Heart. There you go. Money. Give me that shit. God damn. Also, give me some fucking healing. And a better scalpel, too. Holy shit. Okay, maybe not that much. Get rid of the twirine and the morphine. Cool. I have a better knife. I have, like, an actually good knife now. Also, let's actually, like, heal up a little bit so I don't die. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the morphine. Morphine makes me tired.
I mean, traditionally, yeah.
That's not what I need right now.
Well, should have done coke instead. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and stay out of that guy's way. In case he suddenly decides to kill me.
I forget, does meth also make you go fast?
Yeah, messing up her.
Meth make you go fast.
Yes, does meth
I
make you
love
go
the
fast?
prospect of meth increasing your speed.
Does cocaine make you go fast? Does meth?
Oh, god damn it!
Because I think heroin, that makes you go slow.
Well, here, I need to eat some... I need to have some more morphine. Fuck. Oh,
this guy
okay.
really wants to try and fight someone with a knife.
Alright, we cool? We cool? We good? Alright. Like I don't steal your fucking organs. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Just the fucking tragedy and looking at me from across the way. You know, let's go see what the tragedy has to say. What's up, buddy? Is this your money, sir? I think you dropped your purse. Is this some kind of test of character? Save money, sir. You won't need it yet. An optimist, I see. Alas, today is not the day for commerce. Suspicious folk from out of town are outlawed, but there's a shop that deals in stolen loot, stood among the warehouses, strewn with all sorts of no regard for reputation. See, we find a use for money yet. Think so? Thanks, man in black. Oh. Cool. That shop just deals in goods that you've stolen. What? Oh man, I am not doing hot right now. Hey, lady. Oh yeah, that's right. They probably dropped my bull off. See, this is an excellent video game to have like a YouTube video or something put on. Oh wait, you're probably one of those guys who will fight me given the opportunity. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my distance.
This seems like a good
This seems like a good game.
Anyone with a hat is definitely gonna fight you.
It seems like a good game to have the town inside me from Guilty Gear playing in the background too.
More like the town is fighting me.
The town inside me. Da, 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 da.
This woman is talking to herself. Literally. Oh, hey, what's going on, guys?
Man, I love Bridget so
You're
much.
too quick, kind sir. You pace ahead of schedule like a man possessed. Let's see, the next event of consequence is set to come in your life tonight. Later. So what now? I guess I could get some sleep? Why sleep? So much to do, so little time. If you can find an hour or two to spare, then make the most that you can of your precious time. For bitter fate demands that you prepare. Explore the town and fill your pockets quick. Your time is short and no one knows what tide tomorrow brings. Oh, I know. An ill tide. Oh wait, did I get an achievement for going too fast? I actually went too fast for the game.
What do you mean?
I ran to, like, I completed this all way too fast for them. They didn't expect me to do it all this quickly. Alright, well, I think, I'm exhausted. It's really late at night, time for a nap. Of course.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Yo,
IRL.
I love esoteric dream sequences. Hey, rat boy!
You're quite a sleeper, human.
I shouldn't have gone to bed at all.
Exactly. You sleep your whole life away. If you're not careful, time and tide tarry for no man. Remember, quality proverb.
Life is a dream.
While you dream, the town leaves. Someone out there waits for you. This very moment. Perhaps they wait in vain. Is my hint clear? Don't be surprised if you wake up and find every train's left the station.
No one waits for me. Not here.
I should have tried going for more Skaven.
Can I get a moment's rest? My like, fucking Artemi over here is fucking exhausted. Jesus Christ! Why would I worry?
I'm being jump scared.
I'm hungry. Let's have some toast. And then wash it down with water. Child!
Master says you're doing well. He said with each hour, fewer and fewer people think he's the murderer, he said. Tell them that I want to talk. Let him come to the lump right away.
Since when do people have masters in this town, boy?
Don't you know? We all have but one true master since the factory was built.
Perhaps old Minsky wants me in his service as well.
Perhaps he does.
It'll be easy for him.
If he's summoning you, you must go. No dawdling, he said.
True. If Big Vlad calls, you come. Well, time to go talk to Big Vlad! Well, actually, it's about time for this to wrap up, unfortunately. I think I did pretty good.
You did okay.
I think you walked. I think you talked.
I think I beat the shit out of some guys.
I think you killed real good. I think you're a really good killer. You are quite the surgical killer, even.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
That is one way to put it.
So yeah, this is Pathalogic too. I don't necessarily know. Yeah, buy it, honestly. Like, support the fuck out of these devs. You should try this game, like, at least once in your fucking life.
So we're gonna be doing Anonymous Agony next, right?
No, we're doing... Tomorrow we're starting Silent Hill. The first one.
I think we should really consider for Wednesday just trying Shibuya. Like, even if people, like, the normal people don't show up, just try to break through that.
Maybe.
Because I really like Shibuya.
I know.
Bone, how dare you compare this game to Anonymous Agony? How fucking dare you?
Well, do you remember in Mandalore Gaming's video of it, Hayes Stratos makes a cameo.
That has nothing to do with it. How dare you?
Wait, actually, I think that Pathologic won.
I gotta go over there and ground you, mister.
You're grounded, 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 grounded. Anyways, I don't know if we're ever going to like properly come back to this. That being said, very good chance I'm just gonna keep playing this on my own time, so maybe not. We're gonna figure this shit out. What do you mean? Anyways, that'll be for now. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, though.
Bye.